Hi everyone, I'm Monica. I am having 13 years of experience in IT industry, and I I worked initially as a QA tester for around 4 years. Give me a second. Sorry for the interruption. Um, so I'm Monica. I'm having 13 years of industry experience, and first 3 to 3.5 years I worked as a QA tester. So then I felt like I need a. I mean, in the meetings when I observed the Scrum Master, I felt like I'm a fit role for that role. So I wanted to become as a Scrum Master. Then I jumped in. I changed my career as a Scrum Master, and from then, uh, it's been around 9 years that I'm working as a Scrum Master. So no MNC. Yeah, that's all. Can you please introduce yourself to Sai Nanganuri first? Sai, are you guys
Hello?
able? Yeah. Please go
Yeah,
ahead.
yeah. Yeah, as of now, I'm working in Kotak Mahindra Bank as an assistant manager from 3 years of experience, I would say,
Mm-hmm.
for
Do you
the
have any
commercial
idea?
vehicle, for
Uh,
commercial vehicle and construction equipment loans. I'm a credit analyst. As of now, I'm working as a credit manager in that Kotak Mahindra Bank.
do you have any experience with IT?
There is no IT experience for me, only banking experience is there.
Okay, got it. Thank you. Sai Kumar,
Okay, thank you.
Yes. So actually, I have in digital marketing.
you're into digital marketing.
Yeah, it's
Is it IT or how?
non-IT.
Non-IT. Okay. How many years of experience do you have?
2 years. Yeah. So
2 years.
right now, I'm doing freelancing.
Mm-hmm. Freelancing in what?
In digital
Digital marketing only. Okay.
marketing.
Okay. Thank you for your introduction. So, mm, let's get started. Today, I'll just go over like a walkthrough about what in this course what you'll be learning and how you will be, getting through the Scrum Master course and what all the important things that you are going to learn. Okay. Basically, before that, I want to show you like why. I mean, may I know the reason why you have chosen this as a career, like this Scrum Master. What is the reason exactly? Sai Nanganuri and Sai Kumar, please provide your opinions.
Yeah, I don't know anything about this Scrum Master also. Today only I joined the class about that. What is there in Scrum Master? I don't know the
I mean,
concept
what you
also.
heard about Scrum
I
Master?
did. I listened it is for first time only.
Oh, okay. Fine. Okay. Saikuma, do you have any idea like what is the Scrum Master and why? I mean, any reason why you have chosen this as a career option?
No, madam. Actually, I don't have any knowledge of Scrum Master. First time hearing.
Mm-hmm. Fine. See, this is a platform where usually everybody will apply for the roles. Okay, if there is an occupancy or there is a role in IT industry, you can apply. I'll show you like how the skill. One second. How the um job roles available. Okay, I'm just typing as Scrum Master. Okay, so Scrum Master is a IT role where you will be representing one team. Okay, I know you have a zero knowledge on Scrum Master. I'll get you into it, but basically, this role is widely and the demand is more for this role in the IT industry. Okay, if you can see here, they have applied or they have posted some openings in their. This is another company. This is another company, Capgemini. This is EY. Okay, they have posted their requirements or their job openings in the Naukri website where they'll find a potential Scrum Master roles. Okay, if I can scroll you through it, you'll get to know like what's the package and what's um, how many openings you have. Okay. Mm, see, here they just given 10 to 17 lakhs, but this is not the actual package of Scrum Master. It's a basic one, we can say. So if you can excel, I mean, for example, if you got here, you got into this and you got 17 lakhs package. Okay, with this I mean, you passed the interview and now with this you are kind of you can attend another company interview saying that I have 17 lakhs package and you can negotiate with them. So how much do you give? If they are ready to give you like 25 or 28, then you can obviously apply for or accept the other side company offer. Okay, so nothing nothing is like bad or like that. So basically uh, for a Scrum Master role, you'll get around simple Scrum Master role. Generally, in this year, like 2025 and 2026, they are giving minimum of 20 to 24 lakhs of package per year. Okay, let me show you. That is a very basic one. 10 to 17 is the. Uh, See, 25 to 30 lakhs. Though they are giving 8 to 13 years of experience, we'll try to give you like 2 years of experience, and you'll be attending as an experienced Scrum Master because we will be training you with that much level of experience. Okay, so obviously when you're attending mock demos or interviews, typical interviews, you can tell them like I have 2 years or 3 years of experience and then I worked here and then like that. If you can crack the interview, then they'll give you like minimum of 20. That's a minimum I'm saying. If you can um, crack the interviews many, it can reach up to 45 lakhs also. So that's the demand that we have. See, 25 to 30, 25, 30. It, forget about this experience. If the candidate is potential and if they can see the potential in him, they can hire you exactly. You don't need to worry about it. So that is the kind of demand we have for a Scrum Master role. Okay. So I'll just go through about the demo. So what is the Scrum Master? Uh, Basically, we have a team called uh, Scrum team. Okay, in that, for example, if you take an example of WhatsApp again, okay, uh, that is a project. I mean, consider WhatsApp it's not released. The building WhatsApp is a kind of a project. Now, for that project, you will be hiring developers and testers. Okay, in that team again, I mean, developers are responsible for developing the code, and testers are responsible for the develop to test the developed code. Okay, so how do we test? For example, only chats page is developed in a WhatsApp. Now the developer has coded, and they have given to testers. We have in a Scrum team, we have different kind of people, different roles. So for now, I'm just telling you about developers and testers. Do you have any idea about developers and testers, guys?
Developer means the app designing. While one app we have to create, the developer is create the app, and
Hmm.
next the tester is means after developing the app, any mistakes is or any find outs will check means in its in testing field.
Yes, correct. That's all. Okay, if you have this basic knowledge, then that should be fine. 1 second. I'll show you like okay. So we have a team to develop WhatsApp. We have a team. Okay, one is developers, one is testers. Together we call them as a, what do you call, development team. Together we call them as a develop. Though testers are different, to we will consider them as a developers and testers as a dev team. Okay, then we have a product owner. I'll tell you like what his role, and then Scrum Master and BA. Developers we know already, who develops the code. Now testers, who will test the developed functionality. Okay, now who is product owner? Basically, WhatsApp is a requirement, right? WhatsApp is an app that a customer wants to be designed. Now customers tells like, I have chat, I want to see in WhatsApp that chats and updates and settings and calls buttons, or the tabs below the WhatsApp app. Okay, that is his requirement. Now he's a customer. What product owner does is, he basically promises the client that I will be delivering whatever you want. Just give me this period of time. Okay. So basically, he takes the contract from customer, and he gives this team like whatever the customer wanted. Like he wanted chats page, chats tab, he wanted settings, he wanted updates, he wanted calls. Now all these to be developed, so he will create, product owner will create user stories or tickets or issues. We call them as user stories or tickets or issues, so that developers and testers will work on it. For that, we will use a Jira tool, where so you take an example. See here, I for my team, before that I have given a Amazon web page where the customer wanted these things to be developed. So forgot password, sign in, sign up, like that. User stories were created. So if you can see here, so these are the user stories by which developer will go come into this tool and refer this forgot password. Okay, I need to develop this. Here, by reading the description, he will develop. Okay, and tester will also test based on this description. So Jira is a tool where all the tickets or issues or the requirements of a client are documented by a product owner. Okay, so product owner basically he owns it. Now developers and testers will
Just
create
a minute. Jira is one of the what is that platform? Jira means we will raise a ticket of anything issues is one there.
yeah, Jira is a platform tool where um, all the issues or what do you call um, requirements will be it's a ticket tracking tool, we can say.
Okay.
Why
After
we
raising
have
the ticket, we will show in that Jira app, right?
here only we can create. See, if I can click on create, product owner does it actually. Okay, he will click
Okay.
command, he will, this is Amazon project. Okay, he
Okay.
will select either iPhone, Amazon. Okay,
Okay.
for now we will select Amazon, and now here will create a story, and now he will write a summary like what he wants to be developed. Amazon homepage to be developed. Amazon
Okay.
homepage to be developed. Okay, and
o-
a description like what are all the buttons you have, what are all the features that you need to have, what you want to display in the homepage. Everything will be explained over here in the description. So then
Okay.
here it will be assigned to that developer. Here for now we don't have anybody.
Okay.
Okay, and then started when this has to be started.
Okay.
This is a team and this is a assignee. Assignee means to which developer you want to assign. Team
Okay.
again, you'll, I mean, we have a development team, we have a testing team, we have other different development teams. So which team you want to assign it for? So in the team, whoever the developer is present, he will take this ticket.
Okay.
Okay, based on this, they will develop a code, and then after it is developed and unit tested, which means unit testing means developer will first test and then it will be given to the tester. When everything is working fine, then he will give it to the tester saying that I have developed this, and please verify whether it is meeting the customer requirement or not. Okay, so product owner who generally take requirements from customer, and he will create those requirements in terms of tickets in the this Jira ticket tool, ticketing tool. Okay, now you you will be a scrum master. So who I mean, what does this scrum master do? Basically, to discuss any ticket or to get to know about the status of the development or testing, or you know um, if a team is facing any problems, he's kind of a leader. He's part of the team. Imagine a class leader who will like stand out separately, because he might be studies he might studies a bit higher, or he is extra proactive. So scrum master is like a leader. Again, class leader is part of that class. Scrum master is also a part of scrum team, but he's kind of leads everything, like initiating the meetings, having discussions, asking everybody if they are facing any problems. You as a scrum master, you are just doing a simple task like reaching out to people and sending out the meeting invites, that's all. Okay, it's very I mean, you should be acting as a leader. So you should have a communication skills, you should have a managing skills, you should have a soothing coping mechanism inside you, like when a situation comes, like how do you handle yourself, other teams, your current teams, inside team members. It's very important as a scrum master. So you should be knowing like behavioral skills and managing skills, communication skills as a scrum master. So that's all a scrum master needs. Now coming to the business analyst, he's just a like customer basically will be telling requirements to product owner. So during that time, BA will also will be present there, because he generally understand the customer requirements and make it understandable. Basically, this guy holds a lot of functional knowledge. Okay, so he whenever he understand the client, also a developers and tester, so he converts the client requirements into terminology of developers and testers. So developers and tester will not be directly having conversation with the client. So product owner BA will be noting down the requirements, and they will be, if there are any doubts, they will be conveying or clarifying the doubts of our developers and testers. Okay. So why business analyst? This name itself conveys like he analyzes the business a lot. Business means here a client, so he'll understand the client so much, and also he suggests if there are any better ways, and basically he'll be holding so much of a knowledge from client side. Okay. His role is kind of okay, not in every project, it's not mandatory, um, but there is a role of a BA. If a project can hold, then it means they definitely need of a BA. Okay. So these are the roles of a scrum, a scrum team. Okay. Any doubts in understanding this?
Okay, understand it.
Okay. Okay. Mm. Okay. So you are working as a, you will be working as a scrum master. Okay, you'll be joining as a scrum master and handles the team, like if they are facing any issues or like that. But what is this role? And we have different methodologies, okay, in software industry. As you do know, like I'll be explaining here from a very scratch level. Okay. If WhatsApp has to be developed or Amazon has to be developed from scratch, okay, basically we have two top notch methodologies where IT world generally follows. Okay. One is waterfall, other is agile. So waterfall is like a it's a mm, it's a very legacy methodology, we can say. Now all the IT companies, whatever you see, they are following all the agile methodologies. But why waterfall has failed in, and what this waterfall model about, I'll tell you. For example, WhatsApp has to be developed. Okay. Customer has given requirements. Now in the waterfall, we will go by stages. So once one stage is completed, we'll not going be back. But in Agile, it's not like that. Okay. So first, let me explain waterfall. Here, in the first stage, we'll collect the requirements, like what the customer wants. As a WhatsApp customer, they'll say like, I want chat settings. All the four has to be developed on the bottom of the app. Okay. The requirements are gathered. Now this phase is freezed. Once it is freezed, the customer is not allowed to add more requirements to it. Okay. So after this requirement collection is done, then we'll go to design, where like design and development is nothing but same. But what exactly here does is like we will analyze like what kind of a requirements we have, how complex are there, how many days will it take to develop each and every requirement, and what are all the different twists in this app, like WhatsApp, and every gaps we feel like everything will be filled over design state. And as soon as the design is completed, will this phase is freezed again. Nobody is allowed to analyze or design this stage once it is freezed. Now we'll move to development state, where the actual development, like working on code, happens. The developers will work on the code level, and they'll complete the development. And once development is test done, then it is given, that is the stage is freezed, and now it is given to the tester to test it. Okay. So every stage is freezed over here. Nobody will be allowed to come back and change something they want, if they want to. But whereas in Agile, it's not like, it's like we will collect the requirement, everything happens parallelly. Requirement collection, development, testing, everything will be happening parallelly. Why? Because agile comes up from called agility, where it's a capable of moving fast. Agility means capable of moving fast. Okay, from that term agile came. Okay, here first requirements will be collected. For example, out of 10 requirements, only 5 requirements were collected. So instead of waiting for a 5 more to confirm by the client, the developer will immediately start the um, already taken first 5 requirements uh, work. Okay, he'll develop, and as soon as he developed, during this time remaining 5 requirements also will be collected, and the first 5 requirements whatever he developed, it will be given to the tester. And once he is given the testing, bugs, everything will be handled parallelly. The advantage here is that once the requirements are given, till the product is delivered, the customer is allowed to change his mind at any stage of the time. Like, for example, he'll give chats page. Now he doesn't want that chats page. Maybe he wants a separate tab where, just like reels we have in Instagram, instead of chats he might be needing reels. So he once first he gave us chats, but later he decided and he conveyed us like, I don't want chat now, I want in the WhatsApp I need the reels page instead of chats page. So we have to agree, and we that is called adaptability. Okay, adapting to the changes according to the client. Now you have to agree and go back and change the code from chats to reels and make it work. Okay, that is the advantage of agile. Any doubts in understanding the methodologies?
Yeah, yeah, no doubt, understand.
Okay. So currently in IT world, 95% or 98% of the IT companies are adopting or have adopted to agile methodology only, because here, instead of see, in waterfall we will be delivering whole WhatsApp at the end completely, but in agile it's not like that. Chat page is developed, let's give to the customer and take his feedback. Okay, he's satisfied, okay, then we'll again develop settings page and give it to the customer along with the chats page. Okay, he's satisfied or not satisfied, then again get the new requirements and develop or change what the way he wants, and then again develop it, test it, and give it to the customer. So parts by parts we will be delivering. We are not delivering the complete product at a time, because that's what a client needs. He needs a continuous delivery of a product, his product he wants to see continuously. Okay. Hmm. So inside Agile we have inside Agile we have, this is the Agile methodology. Inside Agile we have different frameworks: Scrum, Kanban, Scrumban. So in Scrum, our whole course is all about Scrum. Okay, these are the different frameworks we have. In Agile we have again, in all these three we will be delivering the product part by part only. Okay, but we have different frameworks where we will be working differently in each of the framework. Okay, in Scrum, we will be having certain time period where, like um, that time period is called iteration or sprint. So a sprint is like a default period is like a, for example, if you want to develop mm, again I'll take chats settings, calls, updates. Okay, so you want to develop chats. Okay, sprint one. Sprint always varies from 1 week to 4 weeks. Okay, so during this duration we will be um, delivering the parts one by one. For example, a default sprint would be like 2 weeks. Okay, if you start a sprint today, like it will be taking from March 7th to 21. Okay, it will exclude the weekends actually, because business days we need to work on, right? You got it right. Sprint default would be 2 weeks. For example, I am going to develop we are going to develop chats. So this is a feature. Okay, inside chats we have many, like, what do we have? Sending text message, sending video, sending image, sending voice message, voice call, video call. What else we have? Tell me. Text message, location,
GIF, 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 GIF images.
gifs or smileys,
Mm,
mm, for files or attachments.
yes.
Mm. Okay, consider this. Okay, so chats is a feature, and these are the user stories. Okay, here to develop, how do you develop? So you'll take 2 weeks of time to develop all this, to deliver this chats feature. Okay, so here what happens is you will be you will be taking one sprint of 2 weeks. In 2 weeks of time, sprint one. Sprint also called iteration. Okay, iteration. Remember these terms. Iteration word. It started from March 7th to March 21st. Okay, by this time, all the user stories have to be completed. So first week, what do you call? 7th to 14th. This week is for development. Now 14 to 21, this week is for testing. So on 21st day, if everything is good, we will deliver it to the customer. Okay? So sprint is like that. Sprint is a short duration where we will develop all the required items of a customer. Now you as a scrum master, what you will do? There are some ceremonies. Okay? Mm, okay, I'm not finding, but I'll write it down. Okay? You as a scrum master, you will be um, so what kind of meetings? Sprint planning, daily stand up. Okay. Sprint demo, sprint retrospective, backlog refinement. Okay, you as a scrum master, you will be planning all these meetings. Okay, you as a host. Okay, nobody will do it. Only scrum master job is to find out the reaching out to the team and finding whether they are blocking anywhere and holding these meetings. Okay, now what is sprint planning? In sprint planning, we will discuss like how to develop this if the developers are having any doubt, and how many days will it take time, and testers, what are all the different test cases that we need to that a tester has to cover, like what if chats instead of all small letters, what if capital letters will be present, um, all those kind of scenarios a tester will think in a 360-degree view, and he will write all the test cases. Okay, in during sprint planning, how many days will it take time to develop, or how what are the different possible scenarios by a tester, and which is the priority one to develop out of all these inside chats feature. Okay, everything will be discussed over in the sprint planning. Now in daily stand up, what what they will do, you as a scrum master, you will go on a round robin fashion where you'll call each and every member in the team and ask for the update. Okay, what did you do yesterday, what will you do today, what will you do, uh, what are you going to do tomorrow? Okay, all these things, any blockers you have, that as a scrum master you will be checking with everyone, like if they are good with the progress or if they are facing any blockers or not. In sprint demo, what is sprint demo? Sprint demo is like whatever we have developed here, we will showcase, product owner or developer will showcase whatever they have developed during this sprint to the client. If they are okay, the client is okay, okay, I loved it, or I need some changes to be considered, like that. If we will take the feedback of a client and then we will deliver it. Okay, that is sprint demo. What is sprint retrospective? It's a meeting where after the product has gone to the customer, or end of the sprint it will happen. What does it mean? It's like a checking on our work itself, like what did we do, what went well, what went wrong, how can we improve ourselves. Like while developing this, if persons have taken like more leaves, then it will be a tough for the other developers. Okay, so because of other developers are taking leave, the whole burden was went into the other team members. So that is kind of a what went wrong, it will come under. Okay, what went well, the coordination was very good during the team, it can come under what went well, how can we improve next time. We will have a pre-planning, as in when we can't really rule out a sick leaves, but we can always rule out for the plan meetings. Based on that we can distribute our work instead of pressurizing only one or two developers. We can plan our work accordingly. That is discussed in sprint retrospective. Everybody has to be participated, testers, developers, product owner, everyone. Now what is backlog refinement? Here basically we'll be having two types of list. Okay, one is product backlog, where it's like a storeroom, like a storeroom where arre, where all the requirements are collected. Okay, this will be organized by product owner, because he is the one who creates the requirements. This is organized by product owner. Okay, another thing, we have sprint backlog. What does it do? So we have created all the user stories for all these features. Okay, for chats we have 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 9. For settings we have again we have so many inside small features, small user stories, like blocking people, privacy, last scene, everything will be comes under settings, right? Calls, again video call, audio call, clearing the log, etc. Update, it will come into the stated privacy, hiding other people, etc. Okay, all this divided into different user stories, or everything is listed over here. So this together list is called product backlog. So now what is sprint backlog? We have taken only chats feature here, and we have taken for this sprint. So now these user stories are coming under this sprint. This user story list is called sprint backlog. This is If you take an example of product backlog and sprint backlog, see, consider this is a product backlog is a storeroom where we will be containing inside, like we will be having dal, rice, everything. Now, somebody wants to cook it. Now they will bring it to the kitchen. Only we will not be able to cook a whole the ingredients present in the storeroom, right? We will only take what we require for that only the day. So we will take only part of the dal and part of the rice and we will come and cook. So that is called sprint backlog. What is required, we will take and we will cook it. That is called sprint backlog. Okay, so out of all, the customer said that he wants chats to be developed first. So we have taken this out of the whole list and we are developing it. So that is called sprint backlog. Okay, so what is backlog refinement? So in the product backlog, the user stories, if you can see here, this user story having description. If you go to forget password, there is no description. Without description, the developer don't know how to doesn't know how to develop, or tester doesn't know how to test it. So adding this description and you know enhancing the title, so beautifying a user story is called backlog refinement. Okay, so in this backlog refinement, we will do like a beautifying or updating the user stories as per the customers requirements. We will add the description, we will refine the title, and we will make the priority, like is it a high priority or low priority. So every user story will be refined in this session. Any doubts in understanding this?
No doubts, no doubts.
So as a scrum master, you will be um, going through all these phases. I mean, you as a scrum master will be holding up so many meetings, like whatever we discussed, and you will be just be there and sit and understand what's the need of developer. Are there, you can have a personal one-on-one meetings. You can help them in a both professional and personal level. But we are not going to club, but you will help them on a personal level, in a professional level itself. Like
I
you'll
think it
not be
is like HR.
it's not HR actually, because Scrum Master also will be handling with you in a
Yeah,
technical
it
way,
means
right?
HR is way to HR is sure to see all the about the company, but we have to see only for the developing app. That's it. In the team only we will discuss about to 10 to
We
12
are more
people.
more concentrating on the developing a product. So our thoughts are limited to developing a product. That's all. So it's not like we can't really define as a HR, because he will be working with the technical leads and all the technical work. Okay, HRs are generally only for queries. That's all.
Okay.
Actually, can we develop in the
What
AI
is
tool?
Sai Kumar? Your voice is breaking.
Can we develop with AI tool? Scrum Master.
What is it?
AI tool. AI tool. There is a lot of AI tools here.
Yes. Okay.
So can we develop with AI tool?
Can we develop with AI tool? You're asking.
Yeah, yes.
See, AI tool usage and everything will be applicable for the developers and testers, not for Scrum Master. Scrum Master is there for you to handle meetings and asking for a like update whether you have worked properly or not, or if you are facing any issues or not. That's all. AI tool usage will be applicable for only developers and testers. That's all. Scrum Master is a completely different role where he will only take care of his team. That's all. He'll not really get into code level because he might not be knowing the code level and testing other technical things. He'll
See,
be there only to handle.
Scrum Master is not to develop the code or not to
No,
develop
no,
the app also, not to develop the testing
no.
also.
No,
Only
no, no.
he will see whether developer is any stucking with any risk or testing is stucking with any risk. He will check and he will discuss
They
with
have,
team. That's it.
yes, yes. If they have any doubts also, um, I mean, on a technical level, if the user story is not understandable, then he will reach out to the product owner and client, and he will clear out the doubts of our developers and testers. He is just like a bridge. He acts like a bridge. He will not involve in the code and testing.
Okay, for owner, it will direct go. It will not go to directly with team. We will held as like Scrum. He will go to Scrum Master and he will check with the Scrum Master and he will
First point of contact for any problem or any clarification is a Scrum Master. Okay, so
okay.
then
With
he
Scrum
will
Master, we
involve.
will check with team. That's it.
Basically, for example, in chats, we need a different feature. Okay, like the chats background should be like a galaxy, like if you consider. Okay, um, that that is not clear the requirement. So in the daily stand up call, where a developer turn comes, like he'll say like, I'm not able to understand this, can you redirect or get the information? So Scrum Master will reach out to the product owner or BA. He will make them spill the, like he'll make them and explain the things to you as a
Okay,
developer.
okay, okay. Understand, understand. He will act as like a mediator
Yeah,
for business
bridge
too and team.
development team.
Okay, okay,
Yes, correct. It's a very easy job if you have proper communication skills and managing skills. Managing skills, don't worry about it. You'll get to know after you get into the team, actual team.
okay,
But
okay,
the
okay,
only thing is like you have to crack the interview. That's all. And it's
okay.
a high paying job, and it's a coolest job we can say. Other
Yeah, but
testers
there
and
is
developers.
no, yeah, yeah, but there is no stress also for this job. There is no to develop the code and develop the tester also.
Actually,
But
stress comes when you will be acting as a leader, and where you will be taking all the responsibility of a development team, right? So if you're
okay,
not properly checking with the team, like we have a sprint, a defined period, like 2 weeks of time. These the user stories have to be developed. If you're not checking,
okay,
and the last day the developer come and say I didn't develop, so the all the blame will be coming to you. So you have to be careful. It's all about
okay.
the team's
We have to
blame.
see regular updates and we have to check with regular things with the
Yeah,
teams.
you have to act as sharp as you can. Otherwise, you'll be
Okay,
blamed in the last. So you
okay,
have to be very careful about getting update from the team. So if they're not working properly, you have a one-on-one conversation. If they're not listening to afterwards, also you can report to the product owner saying that this guy is not working.
okay. We will like to report to product owner also. So this is the member he is not working, and we will
Mm.
not able to generate
I
the
mean,
app
first,
within certain period of
first you
time.
have to have a one-on-one conversation with the developer or tester why they are not
Mm,
working. So
okay,
even after repeated follow-ups also, if they are taking it light, then it will be a problem for you. So instead, the blame has to come. You have to act immediately and report to the. I mean, you have to discuss within the team or the product owner. Then we will take the conclusion, like
okay,
replacing the resource or getting another
okay,
resource inside a team like that. Okay.
okay, okay.
I guess I'm done with the demo. If you have any issues, just let me know. If you have not understood anywhere, like these terms, methodologies, frameworks.
Yeah,
Mm.
I understand, but there is one thing that we will discuss that whether we will develop the app or whether we will check. There is no checking, developing, and testing. Only we will
No,
act
no, no.
as
Nothing. Yes. You will
only we
not be
will.
testing, you will not be developing. You just have to manage the team inside. That's all.
Like
Okay,
the class,
just we have to manage the team. That's it.
Hmm.
like the class
What is
leader.
yes, class leader.
Okay, okay. If any issues will be come with the team, and we will discuss about that. That's it. And we will keep the meetings and we will check with regular updates.
Yes, correct.
That is called as Scrum Master.
Yes, that's all. But
Okay,
the only challenge is here to manage the team. You have to know the managing skills. That
okay.
is a challenge.
Regular life also we have we are managing these things in regular life also.
Yeah, some Scrum Master you can apply for a mother role, father role, everything. So it's like
Okay.
they'll be handling all the problems of a kids, and they'll solve it. They'll redirect.
Okay, if
Um,
you have managing skills and communication skills with the team, and that's
that's
it.
all.
It is
That's
about
all.
the Scrum Master.
Yeah, even if you don't have managing skills, also after you get into the team, instead of taking blame, you'll take it personal and you work on yourself, and then first is a lesson, and then it will become a like any precautionary act.
Okay,
Okay.
in the team, only one Scrum Master is there, or a team of these Scrum Masters also will be there?
Okay, for for a team it varies from 4 to 6. Okay, for 4 to 6 members, you'll be the only Scrum Master.
Only one. For Scrum Master, there is no need team.
No, 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 no. There will be a team. Okay, developers and tester. Consider we have 4 to 6 members of developers and tester. For that,
Okay, in a
only
team, for
one Scrum
suppose we
Master.
are developing a app. For
Uh,
suppose we are developing the Facebook app. In that
uh,
Facebook app, one person is developer, and one person is tester, and one person is a Scrum Master, and one person is a owner of
product
a
owner,
product owner, and
BA,
one person is BA,
BA.
business
That's
owner,
all.
business analyst.
That's
That's
all.
it.
That's all.
Okay, if I am not available in that day, for
Mm,
suppose for 2 weeks is there to complete the
mm,
decision of the app.
mm, mm,
For 1 week, I will be not able to there in office. I will be on
mm,
leave.
mm.
In
One
that
week.
case,
1 week
yeah,
will be a
example,
difficult
example I am
task.
saying, example I am
Okay.
saying.
Okay.
For 1 week, or it is called as 3 to 4 days, or 1 week, or two
Okay.
days also.
Mm,
If 2 days we
mm.
will take leave means, then who will do that Scrum Master job?
Okay. Either product owner will take up that role or a senior developer. Okay, he'll take up
Okay.
the task. Like, what are you
But there is
doing?
no alternate for Scrum Master.
No,
Only we
no, no.
have to do,
Only
that's
one
it.
Scrum Master.
After
Yes, yes.
coming after coming from leave, only we have to check the updates from the business
Yes, there
owner
is
or
no backup.
developer. There is no backup
Or
for Scrum Master.
else there is another chance, like I observed during the COVID time, where um you know for example, Amazon is for one project, WhatsApp is another project, Facebook another project. Okay, so if
Okay.
we'll be having a shared Scrum Master also, like Amazon Scrum Master also can get updates from you in the absence of your Scrum Master,
Okay.
if
For
they are.
3 to 4 companies merge, they will merge and they will do like Scrum Master.
It's
That's it.
not companies. It's not
Okay.
companies. And consider it as a within the company we have different teams.
Okay. Within the company, for suppose one company is there, in that company, we need to develop the apps of Facebook, Amazon, and like that.
Mm, mm,
If Facebook, we will developing team is Facebook one Scrum Master and Amazon one Scrum Master, and for another product one Scrum Master is there.
mm.
If in absence of Amazon Scrum Master, the Facebook Scrum Master will take care of that. That's it.
Yeah, if he is a shared Scrum Master. If not, then the product. If you are absent, if you're absent in the team, if there is no shared Scrum Master, you will get
Okay.
update. I mean, product owner will take update, or a senior developer will be taking update.
Okay. In case of absence from Scrum Master.
Yes.
Okay. Only for 1 2 days it is be possible. For 1 week it is not possible
Scrum
without
Master
Scrum
is a
Master.
is very important role. I told you, right? He's a leader. So without
Yeah.
leader, there is always like incompleteness, we can say.
Yes. Only for if we want to go to leave also, only for 1 2 days we have to take that seat.
Hmm.
We will check with the team right now.
Hmm? What is it?
Okay. We will only check with the team whether any
Yes,
issues
yes.
is happened or not.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like a absence of mother, we can say.
Yes. Okay. Understand.
Mm, yeah. Mm. I guess if nobody has questions, we can drop off. That is about demo today. Saikuma, do you have any questions?
No, ma'am. I understood it.
Yeah.
Hi Sai Kumar.
Yeah, hi, hi.
My name is Sai Vachan.
Yeah.
Hi, Susmita. Can you please introduce yourself?
Hi Monica. So I already I'm working as a Scrum Master. So just to hear any some new challenges, anything, I joined this call. So
Okay.
right now, okay, okay, Monica.
How is your experience? If you can share
Yeah,
with
the
us.
same things like whatever you are saying, the exactly like in the absence of Scrum Master who is responsible, like so all those things like practically we are like we are doing right now. The same
Okay.
things. So the senior developer, like some the Scrum Master is wholly responsible for all everything. Whatever happens in the sprint and in the team, some Scrum
Mm.
Master is the one who is responsible.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
Okay.
yes, yes, yes. Thanks, Monica. Thanks for the answers. Thank you.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Okay. Thank you, people. Please talk to Hari. Okay.
Okay,
I'm
okay, I will
just
talk with her.
wrapping up the demo session. Thank you.
Okay,
Bye.
okay, thank you, Monica. I will check with Tari.
Bye. Bye.
Okay, thank you, bye.